yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, bag, bitch, I just made a bag, bag.
Let's B-roll.
You and Snoop Dogg be doing it, why can't we? What?
You definitely are not Snoop Dogg.
Nasty, get it right.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Diego Chops.
You know
We're back on my channel. This time we got a podcast for you guys. We got some guests on here. My good friends and my co-workers. Got my boy Fuga right here.
On Instagram, _Fuga, and I've been cutting for 6 years.
So on your Instagram, how long you been cutting?
Jaw Clips, 2 P's with a Z at the end, underscore in the beginning. And I've been cutting for 3 years.
Yes, sir. We got my boy Lero in the building. Lero, Tom, what's up? Tom.
What's good? Yo, it's your boy Legendary Lero. Been cutting for about 10 years over here at Legends Barbershop, man.
Yes, sir. We got my boy Paco in the building. Just a special guest for a little bit. He's not gonna be here for long, but say what's up, Paco. Tell him how long you been cutting.
Pac Nasty in the building. Instagram is Boulevard Pac SMT. Been cutting for about 7. Went to barber school. My boy Lero. Hey man, let's get to it.
What's up? How's everybody feeling?
Amazing,
Man, great,
man.
man.
Bro.
Throwback Thursday, what's good? We in this bitch, man.
We just got done cutting. Today is
Thirsty Thursday. Let's just bring that up to the
It's
attention.
hot today, huh?
Hell, today was hot for sure, nigga. What?
What's up with San Diego weather?
Shit.
You're supposed to have good weather, but people out here, it's hot when it's sunny. They say that's a good day.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. In Arizona, it's
Our
like
hot is different. Though. I got that desert heat, though. You feel me? Like, we kind of spoiled out here, though. You dig? It's usually, we used to like 65, 70. So when you get, nigga, past, nigga, 79, nigga, it's an issue.
For sure.
It's lucky, right?
We in the 80s, I can't wear a hoodie. It's all bad.
I missed the cloudy weather though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, when it's cloudy, it's like blunt weather. Like,
Niggas be posted.
just better vibes. You feel me? You can wear a hoodie. It's fine.
Niggas be cuddling. You be cuddling?
I'll be cuddling.
Oh, fuck no.
You don't be cuddling? You look like a
Just kidding. Nobody want to cuddle with this. He's all
Outside.
bummed. My boy Paco's on though. It's cuddling season.
Man,
Tell him what to do.
Se renta gordito para frío. In other words, he can rent his body for December, November.
Big boy season.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Get
Big
you one.
niggas are up.
You ain't got one, get you one. Dad balls are in style. 1-800, you know what I'm saying?
1-800 Charlotte's Web.
No, that's
You tips cold as fuck on it. Just I just type to sleep with like 3 fucking blankets.
and 7 pillows.
Nigga, why y'all do not cap it?
No, my nigga too good.
I feel like
it's not Kevin.
I feel like I'm big enough to where like
You straight?
yeah,
Dad
like
bod,
sometimes I'll be cold, sometimes I'll be hot, but like ever since I did gain weight, I get hot easily. You feel me? Like,
Nigga, I sleep with 3 blankets and 7 pillows.
You do?
3 blankets.
Oh God!
Down to the teeth.
Hey man, but that's how we get down here at Legends Barbershop. You see it?
All
We
time.
are brotherhood.
we're family here.
Just
you
like
feel
that,
me?
man.
Yes, sir. You're ever in San Diego? Stop by, get freshed up.
Somebody at the shop will take care of you.
For sure.
Facts.
Make sure you tap in. Fast, not slow. Monday through Sunday, we here. We
Hey, that was pretty cool, huh? Look,
We don't.
little kids.
For the youth.
Hell
For the
yeah.
youth.
That's
that
when
was
little
tight.
kids walk by and they're like,
Did you
"You
say,
here?"
what'd you say to the little kid? What'd you bet him?
Oh, he was like, man, you tell him, man, now you tell him. I was like, what's up, dog? Well, I was gonna see if maybe we could play a game of pool for a haircut. I said, come by tomorrow, we'll run that game. Man, see, I told you we was gonna tell
Type
you.
shit.
I feel like we gotta charge more, bro. Like, you know, extra.
I'll take the 25,
People
30.
were trying to get
I know,
discount.
like,
Nah,
it'd be taking longer,
the
bro.
moms don't care if it's a smoke off though.
Yeah, I feel you.
People, and I hate there's little
They
kids, so they're like,
it depends.
The
Some
moms
moms do.
care.
but
The
some
mom just want the
don't.
lineup straight for the family pictures. I mean,
It
they do
depends
not
on the
care.
mom. That nigga gonna be moving. He gonna be crying.
you trying to wrestle you, huh? Trying to
Probably
grab
gonna
a
shit on
slipper.
himself.
I feel like people have it backwards. Like they
What
expect,
the fuck?
they be expecting like a little kid who causes a barber more problems. Like they move around more. They're not listening.
Kids are tricky, you know?
I feel like the key with that is just like their parents gotta bring him in to see
Train.
them get haircuts.
Yeah.
You feel me? I feel like the kid will ask for it himself.
Yeah.
Once he sees his dad getting a haircut, so many times he's gonna be like, "Oh, dad, I want a haircut."
And then as a parent, you kind of know if your kid ready or not too, though. You know what I'm saying?
What do you guys think of the shit that happened at Travis Scott's concert?
Crazy.
That shit was crazy.
You think, you think it was a sacrifice, or you
Speaking
think
of kids being allowed to go to shit,
exactly? Or you guys just think it was a coincidence?
it was a coincidence, but the media always wants to like make one person out to the villain.
Why is a 9-year-old partying with a 30-year-old?
Yeah, that
shit's-
doesn't make
that's
any
retarded,
sense.
bro.
Why are you at a rap concert at 10 years old?
It ain't that much money in the world, bro. The shit was tragic though. You feel me? Rest in peace to everybody that was fucking lost.
Yeah.
He got a shit ton of lawsuits.
Yeah, the
right now.
People are trying to
like
sue
2
Travis.
days of that shit.
Yeah.
People are trying to sue Drake. You see that?
Yeah, I seen that shit too. Hella.
And then it was 8 people at first, and now a 9 person.
What did they say?
Yeah,
Drake
there
for?
too.
Some girl.
Drake was like one of the second main headliners or something.
It was Astro World. That's Travis
Yeah,
Scott.
right,
He made that,
his
right?
shit, yeah,
But I think
like-
Drake was like the main headliner though. You dig?
Yeah, hella.
And Houston fuck with Drake heavy though.
That was in Houston.
Who don't fuck with Drake?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
And there was like 100 and some injured.
Protect them babies, man.
For
Yeah.
real.
People can literally get rich off of Instagram. Like
And that's what make the whole system fucking.
that's crazy. Yeah, it's like what is like a glitch. Like you don't gotta work hard for it anymore. Like
Go viral.
go viral. Yeah,
Oh, God.
that's like
Instagram and
the
TikTok.
phrase.
Look at them island boys.
I'm an island boy.
Who's got
The
grill?
Island boy.
Who's got grill?
Everybody be
What
hating on
music?
them, but like I feel like me, I fuck with them just because they make me laugh, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, we may not like it. Somebody else is loving it right now.
Man, they doing their shit. They going viral, bro. They doing what the fuck they posted.
They're getting money at the end of the
They
day.
getting a bag at the end of the day, my
I feel
nigga.
like they're not like disrespected on the gram, but they're just like a joke of social media.
People don't take them serious.
They are.
yeah,
They don't.
people- yeah.
They don't. But they still
Getting
get
paid.
But they
But I
still
feel
cut
like
the check.
Yeah.
that says more about society, quick to judge them, than it says about who they are. Because you feel me? What they're judging them off a fucking 10-second video.
They just
Yeah.
seen that video and it's funny. Like
Somebody in here said that shit. I seen the video and then boom, nigga.
yeah, hella. It's a funny ass video that people think is funny. Niggas don't know your name, they don't know where you're from, no nothing. They just know what you did in that 15 seconds. Like,
That shit's viral. It's popular
Exactly.
every time. So everybody gonna click on that shit and see
no
it.
cap. You're gonna get paid because people are watching it. Not even people are invested in it. They're just watching
Clicking
it.
on your
Yeah.
shit.
That's it. It's moving.
They want to
Click.
see what you doing.
That's
Nowadays,
crazy.
views equals likes.
Yeah.
And
No,
that-
view
and that
equals
money.
bag.
The
Yeah.
bag,
It
nigga.
could be hate views, but at the same
It's still
at the end
views.
of the day, it's
Yeah.
still a view.
They cutting the check.
Yeah.
Now they want to book you.
You
Niggas
heard
is like
about-
popping.
you
They
heard
want
about
that song that
YouTube?
everyone's laughing off. They want
Yeah,
it.
they took-
YouTube got rid of. They still have the dislike button, but the dislike
see
doesn't
it.
count anymore. Only
Okay.
the likes count.
see
Oh,
that.
word?
So YouTube making that move is trying to eliminate the public's opinion in that aspect.
Like you don't give the public that power
Yeah.
to cancel this fool.
Yeah,
If we can't see how many people.
Exactly,
Right,
exactly.
But a lot
If
of
we can't
niggas-
see how many people are hating on you.
You're right, but a lot of niggas are haters though.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas are haters though.
At the end of the day, people hate for no reason.
Yes.
Like
Your
that
shit might be
little
fire and they still might dislike your shit.
Exactly.
Like that.
If
I
that's
dropped the
lemonade, this is Sprite.
You
Nah,
feel
cause I'm
me?
pull
How you
up.
guys feeling?
I'm feeling. I'm lit. I'm good though.
Yeah, Paco left right now. We took a little break.
Yes, Lord.
Well, yeah, we're back. Props to everybody who's in the, industry as far as photographers and all that, cause this shit is not easy. You guys are some goats, cause this shit is not easy. Editing, I know a video took me like a month to edit. I shot a video for you. I haven't even sent it to him.
Chicken my dope though. Shit.
Shoot it.
Hella, you guys peeped on Instagram soon,
I'm
but
about to post it on my Instagram soon too.
I'll put his Instagram somewhere right here so you guys can go ahead and
Keep my workout.
follow all my mans right here. These are my brothers.
What they say? Tap in, not out, man. Come on.
That part. Tap in, not out, bitch.
You dig?
So people see barbering, and it's like, oh, that takes years to learn. We have people working in this barbershop in my line that have been cutting for like a year or less.
Yeah, hella.
And they're working side by side with people that have been working like, for example, how long you been cutting?
Shit, like 10 plus at least. Easy.
10 plus years. I'm going on 9.5 years. How much you?
I've been cutting for 3. I feel like what you're saying, not like cocky shit, but I feel like what you're saying fits me the most. Like I haven't been cutting that long,
Pop
and
your
I'm still
shit.
cutting with y'all niggas. Yeah, like
When you're cleaning? What?
yeah.
Pop your shit,
A
my
little
nigga.
bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Hey, you him and he's him and not them,
little
nigga.
bit, nigga,
Oh,
yeah.
Shit, you know, for you. Shout out to my nigga Tim the Bye
Tim the
Bye.
Barber, he's
Tim the
on
Barber.
Go, nigga.
Damn near put us all on. No
My
cap.
guy though.
Shout out to Tim the Barber. Not only is he our boss, but he's a mentor, and
The homie.
I feel like it's safe to say that we all look up to him. And thanks to him, he giving us all this opportunity, and it's a family.
My nigga set the bar, bro. We just we
real.
follow
We
it. Keep
raised
raising that
up.
motherfucker.
Facts.
Nigga.
I was doing the math the other day, and it doesn't even make sense. I started working with you guys when I was 19 or 18. 19, huh?
19.
2019. Or no, 2020. No, that's cap then.
How old are you right now?
Oh no.
24. I just turned 24.
Because I was 19 2 years
I
ago.
think it was
You were
19.
not
Now,
19.
Metro
I think
two
he was like
You were
20. You've
21,
been with us
bro.
for like 4 years, I think.
Bro,
4 going on 5, I think.
So 4
So
years
you
ago,
were
I
like
was
20.
18. I was 18, and then I turned 19.
Nigga, 4 years ago when you're 24 right now, 4 years ago you was 20, nigga.
So 5 years, going on 5
Yeah,
years.
it's going on
Yeah.
5 years, barely
The
though.
homies can't
So
count
5
like
years
that.
ago, what year was it?
5 years ago was 2019.
2019. So I wasn't 19. It was 2019.
Yeah.
Yo, motherfuckers math is so off.
DJ,
I just said that right now, my nigga. I just said that. I'm like, what are y'all niggas talking about?
Nigga, 4 years ago was not 2019.
Obviously, the homies don't know how to do math, but they know how to count money.
No,
my nigga.
but you started
My niggas
working
math is
4 years
shit.
ago, which was 2017, nigga.
I don't know. I gotta sit there and do the math.
My bad. I fucked that. That was my bad.
Yeah, you lit, my
That
boy.
was about
My boy Liddy like a titty.
years ago, 2019.
It's 2021. I said 4 years ago.
So, 4 years ago was
My
what?
bad, really.
Hey, 2018.
Excuse me.
You gotta ask the Asian.
He's gonna kick me like.
I don't know.
That's
I
not
got,
my bad, nigga.
but yeah, what do you guys advise to anybody trying to become a barber, thinking about becoming a barber or something like that? Any advice or something for the
Just-
youngins? You know.
Just be hungry, man, and be hungry and just be willing to outwork everybody and just watch videos, cut your homie's hair. You feel me? Like just fucking push. You feel me? Like repetition. Repetition becomes you're gonna get better. You feel me? Whatever you do more and more, it's gonna be natural. You're gonna get better at it. You feel me? So just do it.
For me as a barber, I would say like don't put all your eggs in the same basket. Like understand that you're gonna go ham as a barber, and make sure you're giving that your 100%, but know that you're working towards something else. Because I mean, for most of damn near everybody I know in the hair game is not focused on I'm trying to be the GOAT barber or whatever. They're trying to do as good as they can for now and get through and use this as a platform to do bigger shit. You feel me? Like this is just a stepping stone. So if you're gonna get in this game, unless you have aspirations of like being a barbershop owner or whatever, or you're 100% like hair is what you want to do, just be aware that this is what you're using to get to that next level. And I feel like that's what we're all doing, especially right now.
You swear he's gonna join the Air Force?
He was on that shit heavy.
And I said,
But my advice to like young barbers, like, or anybody who's trying to cut hair, like, it's just a marathon. Like, don't stress about like being perfect, or like, you know, if you're taking too long on a haircut, like 2 hours. Cause me, when I first started, like I used to take like 2 hours and I used to stress about it, and like, you know, but like don't worry about it. Like it's just a marathon. Like over time you're gonna get better, you're gonna get crispier, you know. Like now it takes me like less than 30 minutes to do a fade. You feel me?
Sometimes
Like,
fucking 15.
and I'm like, bro, and it
That
feels
shit
like
flawless.
and it feels like I've been cutting for like a year, but in reality I've been cutting for like 6 years now, you know. Like time be flying though, but like don't stress about it, you know.
and if you're gonna do this, like you gotta keep that pressure on yourself, but understand that like don't trip on yourself. Just make sure you always got that like you're pressuring yourself to do better, which you should always have in yourself, regardless of what you're doing.
And one other thing too, like I know we're barbers too, but like us barbers, we got so much time in our hands. Like we could do start other businesses, you know. Like don't forget about that. That's the goal, you know. Like build your own brand for yourself, you know.
Exactly. Build your person. You know, like you're cutting hair. You know, whatever you're doing, it's you. And I feel like a lot of people join the military. You know, a lot of people. You know, shout out to our veterans. It's actually Veterans Day today.
Happy Veterans Day, man.
You know,
Happy
shout out to our
Veterans Day.
veterans.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate your
God.
service.
A loyal client base for sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure,
Got
sure.
a bunch of veterans that come in here. But I feel like it's a good stepping stone, like you said. You could retire cutting hair, you know, but a lot of people have other, you know, like I have other ideas like owning businesses. Not necessarily barbershops, but like restaurant or like a
Anything.
hookah lounge or, you know, but barbering is like that perfect stepping stone. You learn to be your own boss, you know, and that comes with so much other things.
You
like
learn
discipline.
how valuable your time is.
Exactly. Like you're kind of thrown into the big world of being an entrepreneur, you could say, you know? I mean,
A
you're
low
cutting
level
hair,
entrepreneur
but
for sure.
the quality is we come to work whenever we want. As far as
You
how
pretty
we
much
work,
your own boss, my nigga.
Yeah.
You make
Exactly.
your hours, bro. What you put in is what the fuck you get out of this shit.
And I feel like it
Straight
opens
up.
your eyes because you realize, like, I mean, cocky shit, no cocky shit, but we're popping in here. Like, we can make as much money as we want in 4 or 5 hours as long as we
Cocky
got
is in
the, as long as we got the clientele how we want it. You feel me? I got clients that need me Thursday to 1 to 6 or whatever, so I know my time I can make $300-400 in that 4 hour slot. So it just kind of opened your eyes to what else can I do in 4 hours? You feel me? We all got the same 24 hours in a day. What are you gonna do with it?
that's facts. That's something I was telling everybody too. Like, that's what I'm working on, managing my time. Like, I got a lot of things going on, and you know, working on my own life and my goals. But it's just a matter of setting it in my schedule the right way, waking up and getting this done so I could do this and do this. And it's just, I feel like barbering is just a good way, you know, to get your feet wet, you could say, into like the real world. And, you know, start investing for yourself, you know, because you advertise for yourself. Again, like, we can work for a barbershop, but I feel like it's up to us.
Yeah, exactly.
We can work even if we work here at Legends, but it's like, if you're nobody, if you don't push your own work, people were like, like,
I feel
who's
like
this dude, you know, rather than
the
like,
barbershop brings that out too, cause like people aren't gonna be on your line, but like if you're gonna see fools that are booked from 9 a.m. to fucking 12 a.m. or I mean 12 p.m. or whatever, niggas that are in there 10 hours a day working back to back clients, like you're gonna be like, damn, like I've had 3 or 4 back to back clients, but I'm not in here 8 hours, like. I could still make that much more money, you feel me? And it makes you really, like you said, like manage your time. It just makes you a lot more self-aware, like.
and I feel like it's easier to fuck up to because it's like your own boss, you know? Like when I was starting off, you know, I was 17, 18, like started working at a barbershop. It's like sometimes you realize like, shit, I could go to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, make my money, pay my rent, and have money for the week. But it's like, is that what you're gonna choose to do?
Exactly.
And that's where discipline comes in. Like, it's up to you to go to work every day. It's the battle with yourself. Because if you can be lazy, you can stay in bed all day, go to work once, pay your rent.
Yeah,
You know, obviously your boss isn't
get
gonna
into it, yeah, because you're making money, but are you like max potential?
It's just that's where you like differ from people. Like, am I just gonna be a barber and pay my bills, or I'm gonna fucking go hard and take this shit to the next level and, you know, one day make it where nobody has made it, or make an impact. Like my thing is like, I wanna like be an inspiration, like, you know, to show people you can do it. You know, young people that it's not that hard. You know, to just
For sure.
and nowadays being a barber is cool. Like back then it was like some old man in a barber shop.
Right.
You
Now
know,
it's like you're a
That was the
barber.
thing to
Oh,
do. It's
shit,
a
like,
fad.
what else
But it's
are
not
you
a
doing?
fad. Like we really do this shit, but everybody want to do it because they like these niggas are making hella money. They hella fly.
Yo.
They get to do what they want. They make their own hours. You feel me?
I remember when I started cutting, because I started cutting sophomore year in high school, and like back then, like there wasn't like no high school barbers, you know, that
You was
there
the
only,
one,
two,
yeah, hell
like,
no.
me and the 2 other barbers, you know,
Bunch
high
of
school barbers.
smokies.
And like now, I got like homies who are still in high school, and everybody's be like, oh, I'm trying to be a barber and all that shit. And like now they open up a barber program because like that's just how like the barber industry is like it's growing, and everybody's like trying to, you know.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people too. Like I know a lot of homies back home. Shout out to my hometown, Tucson, Arizona. You know, we're out here putting you guys on the map.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people I went to high school with, younger friends, you know, or
Racine,
people
baby.
that would tell me, I want to learn to cut hair. You know, I want to be a barber one day. And I was just like, I've always encouraged anybody that's ever told me. Nowadays, I see them at a barber shop. They'll post. Probably don't even remember me, but I remember them telling me, and I would tell them, yeah, be a barber. You know, you could do it. Like, and now I see them cutting at a barber shop, and it's just like, I'm proud of them. You know, like we're on the city. We don't talk all the time, or
Big
we might not
facts.
even talk at all. But you feel me? I see you guys grinding and shit, and that's, you know, you gotta know who you are and what you want in life. I feel like setting goals is really important. You know,
For sure.
Yeah,
can't just like live life just day to day. Oh, whatever happens, like
And
set
the
some
barbershop-
fucking goals down. That's real being grown. You know, nowadays people think, oh, gang banging is cool. Like that shit's so like
is played, yeah.
Shit out.
that's
Yeah,
how
the barbershop opens your
You get
eyes
money.
to everything because like you have so many different type of clients and everything, and I mean we charge a decent amount for haircuts, and it's like you're able to pay for this, and you see all these different backgrounds, and it's just like what are people doing with their lives, and it makes you like so and so got so and so with the woo, but they might not be doing whatever on the back end, but then it's other people that don't have A, B, and C, but they're doing hella good, and they're still living their life and getting to what they gotta do. So it opens your eyes to like, what am I doing with my life type shit? Like, am I checking the boxes I need to check? You feel me? And get into
facts.
it
Yeah, your goals.
for real.
Just having a job, period. You don't have to have a cool job. You know, I know people that started off working at McDonald's, like, but you gotta have that goal within you that I'm gonna work and I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna work on my own project. You know,
Yeah.
that's where the
Facts.
mistake is. Like,
Put money into
people
yourself.
go to a 9-to-5 job and they get home and they go to sleep and wake up and it's that same cycle. It's like,
And they hate
I
it.
know it's hard and I know people have like hard jobs, but
You gotta
you gotta get
sacrifice.
home and put that work in for yourself. Build your own brand. Whether you feel like you want to start a clothing brand, it might sound crazy, but it's like the people that have started, you know, Louis Vuitton, when they started it, they probably sounded crazy to so many people, you know?
Yeah.
Probably so many people were like, oh, you're tripping, like, you're not gonna make it out,
Yeah.
you know? And, you know,
Look at
Now
the
that
brand
shit, now
today.
that shit sells itself.
For
I
real.
can't even afford
That
Louis
shit sells
Vuitton.
itself,
Yeah,
dog.
that
You feel
part.
me?
It's your person, it's not who you work
Yeah.
for, it's you.
Like you
know?
said, a cool job. I feel like a cool job is what you want to be a cool job, what it's worth like investing your time into and what you want your time to be valuable for. Just like you said, Louis Vuitton, like it might not have been a cool job to whoever the fuck was talking about it, but it became a cool job because they invested and they cared about it.
They were
Yeah.
persistent.
Yeah.
I bet they invested a lot
It
of their
was
time
cool
into
to
it.
them, and now it's what it is.
I bet they weren't half-assing it. You know, they're
exactly.
Yeah, no half-assing, man.
yeah. So that's the message for all the young people trying to be a barber. Tap in. You know, I'm willing to give anybody some advice, some tips. I know
All of
my
us,
boys
yeah.
All
here
of
will.
us, bro. We didn't put so many niggas on this barber
Shit, come
shit.
by. You know, talk to us.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can
we're
pull
cool
into the
people.
shop and just chop shit, like just be here. I mean, you gonna learn some game. It's a barbershop.
Facts.
For
All
sure.
love, no hate, man.
Yeah. Feed, I learned
What
something.
is
about-
NFT for the people that don't know?
NFT
I don't even- not sure what it
is
is.
basically an artwork like stock market, you could say, because artists and anybody who's invested in NFT is able to purchase or invest in a piece of artwork is then labeled basically as a marketplace on the internet.
A lot of
It's a
artists is
digital-
on that shit now.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
See a lot
Bitcoin,
of
all that
artists
shit.
doing
Like
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
like-
new world. Like,
Well, Bitcoin was more so like a currency. NFT is like like I said, a marketplace for art. NFTs, and you get put on a whitelist.
Fuck, my head's hurting.
Yeah,
nigga.
but
I know,
that's,
chill.
It's informative.
yeah, but that's
God damn.
but that's with everything. Like I mean, you get scared money don't make money. You feel me? So you got
Nowadays, people getting rich off stocks, off
Money
anything.
man just
That's
gotta
what-
pay. Money man just gotta advance off of Bitcoin.
right. Really, in social media right now, it's just a matter of catching trends. Especially if you're gonna play with your money in stock markets and shit, because there's so many different avenues of money to be made on stock markets and NFTs or whatever you want to invest in, and crypto.com and all of that. You just gotta okay, well, it's booming right now. Next couple 5-6 days, whatever, it's probably gonna be on the upward trend.
Like people get rich, people
Even
get
their
for
dislike-
being dumb. Yeah, for
Yeah.
being making a fool. That not saying that's the route to go. You know, because there's, I feel like legit way.
More
But that'd be
for
just
us at least.
that'd be our way. Like the legit way to do it is doing something you love, doing it good, to where it pops off and everybody recognizes you for it. But people go viral for doing dumb things. You know,
Stupid shit,
we got
bro.
TikTok nowadays. Like, you know, look, kids going viral, getting paid bunch of money. Like nowadays, it's just so crazy. You can become a millionaire off of an accident.
Like
Hate is a good thing now, nigga.
Exactly. A wise man once told me, good or bad thoughts, they're still thinking about you.
Yeah. Any exposure is good exposure, my nigga. That's the world we live in. now,
Whether
bro.
whether you want, however you want to word it, like
Okay.
Like
COVID
COVID
changed
changed.
everything super social media.
It,
That was
it
all we
changed
had.
so many things.
It did,
people
bro.
people had no choice but to go to social media. Like some people
Exactly.
fucking got rich. Some people went bankrupt.
A lot of motherfuckers started businesses, like you said.
That part.
It's just like what you made it.
PPP.
You know, all those PPP, all my PPPs out there.
Yeah, the PPP. Y'all
United.
niggas, y'all still ain't in jail.
No cap.
We don't
I
want
thought
y'all
they was
to go
gonna
to jail.
catch 'em.
We don't want y'all to go to jail. Shit.
I want to talk about the COVID shit on YouTube though.
They gonna flag your shit.
We're talking about COVID.
Yeah, let's talk about that shit on YouTube.
No, we're not supporting any sides. We're just simply talking our
We
opinions.
just
That's what we
talking
want to
about
make.
Free spirit.
We're talking
shit.
about the topics to talk about, man.
We're just these are our opinions.
Our
you
opinions,
get me?
that's it.
Nobody has to
Feel me?
agree with us. It's just how simply we feel about
And
it.
if you disagree with us, you gave us the view.
Yeah, subscribe.
Yeah,
What's your
and
channel?
subscribe.
You telling me
What's the
the channel?
channel name, man?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, it's Dago Chops, DAYGO Chops, like pork chops. I'm gonna be dropping all kinds of barber
Go ahead,
videos, vlogs, podcasts like this.
My nigga said it's dinner time, like pork chops.
Going ahead. Hacksaw.
Hey, Kai, if you gonna talk, you gotta get in the video, man.
How do you feel like COVID changed your life? In a better way, worse way, and why?
It changed shit a lot, bro. Honestly, like the whole like when they try to shut barbershops down and we couldn't cut hair and shit, we had to stay at home. It made us raise the prices of shit. I feel like the price of everything went up because of COVID. Like, I don't know, bro. It was some shit that the whole world went through that motherfuckers, we wasn't ready for this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my life is good because I'm a G. I get through all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm very positive. So
That's right.
As
you gotta
it
stay
should
like
be.
that.
As
I
it
mean,
should
COVID
be.
ain't stopped shit. Shout out to all the people we lost during COVID. You feel me? One of my dad's partners died and shit. So
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? That affected me, that type of shit. But other than that, this shit didn't stop, bro. It don't stop, my nigga.
For me, COVID was more of like an eye opener. Like I'm more of a conspiracy theorist type person and shit. And it just opened my eyes to like
The
what's
government?
really going on. Yeah, like not even so much the government, but just the way society and the government plays into itself and what's really going on around you. You know, we still get into it, and that is I mean, it's part of the scheme. Whether you're on this side or that side, you got to get to it one way or another. So To be honest, I'm a laid back dude, bro. So it didn't really
You don't
hurt.
care about it.
Yeah, it didn't hurt. Yeah,
That's
it
good. I
didn't
mean, that
hurt
means you're
me or
solid,
not
you
hurt.
know,
Like, you know, when we was at the crib 2 years ago, bro, and I was just posted, y'all niggas was chopping, but I was getting all the EDD. You feel me?
Like, I feel like COVID, like, it didn't really affect me. Like, I was still on my grind and shit, but like, yeah, I had to cut from like at home and shit. But at the same time, like that shit was lit because all my clients would pull up and like play 2K, you know, smoke and shit. Like, it was just a vibe and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like sometimes I kind of do miss like cutting at home and shit.
It didn't stop you.
You just made the most of what was coming to you.
You adapt to situations, man. We're adapters, bro.
That was when people were trying to snitch on you for cutting at home.
I feel like
they say snitches get stitches.
Oh, God.
We can't fuck with that.
We're faced with a lot of obstacles, you know, and like I feel like us at least we just adapted.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because we were cutting at home, huh? Like we were already like just taking clients at home of just the convenience of being at home, chilling. We could drink, we could smoke. So when COVID hit, it's like, well, we're already cutting at home, but it did change a lot. I feel like
it did change our actual lifestyle.
It didn't affect it, yeah.
But like, the motives and the way we was moving was the same. We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we made it through. Thank God.
They really shut shit down, nigga. The beach was closed. Like
that's crazy.
That shit
like,
was awkward, bro. What the fuck, nigga?
The freeways. I remember going to the dispensary like at 11 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock, and there's nobody on the freeway. It looked like a scary movie.
Literally nobody. Like
In the morning too, nigga.
And now, bro, I be driving on the freeway.
And there's traffic at
these motherfuckers.
5 a.m. You got niggas on the road. We're in San Diego. We're not like LA. We're not like LA. LA got stupid traffic. In San Diego, you got dumb traffic, nigga, for no reason.
We better wrap this up though. Appreciate you guys for doing this with me.
Yeah, it's the first one of many.
Yeah, this is our first podcast. This is the first time I do something.
Hopefully
like this.
y'all tap in with us. We got some good knowledge. We talking about the barbershop, not about the barbershop. You feel me? There's a lot of things you'll learn in here if you come around some barbers.
Any
knowledge, man.
And any questions you guys have, feel free to drop in the comments. I'm gonna leave everybody's Instagram.
Any topics y'all want to hear us talk about? Like,
Yeah, for next video.
Leave it in the comment section, man.
We're people of the people. You feel me? We're here to talk about what y'all want to talk about. A client give me a topic, we got something to say about it. We gonna run it up.
We're gonna have some guests on here soon too. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of everything. You guys will never see nothing like this. I promise you. You guys stay blessed. Stay dangerous, cause safes get broken into. So stay dangerous.
Keep it on you.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it on you.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Kai behind the camera.
My nigga
Follow him
Kai.
on a cram.
We'll put his
Yes,
Instagram
sir.
and shit so you
Yes,
guys can follow him.
Barber Chops. We with it.